Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Brandorkian. Now let's get dorky. So I'm going to continue the Indies vs. Gamers videos. This is number 4 on the list, Piñata Bash. It seems like a lot of fun. I did watch a couple videos on this from other YouTubers to see kind of how it was, so I do know a little bit more about it. It definitely looks like a lot of fun, and we're going to try it now. Maybe try and get on the leaderboards, which probably won't happen because I suck at everything. Anyway, here we go. Let's get the controls right and start the game. I know it seems like a little easier with the controller, but I'm going to try with this first. Get that piñata. Oh yeah, hit those little kids. I do really like how everything has faces in this. And everyone's like, oh, we're so happy. Oh no, what are you doing? Oh, you're killing everyone. No. I think that's pretty funny how everything kind of has its own reaction. That definitely probably gonna hear my spacebar going crazy in this. Yes. I like how it goes into dubstep. Extra time. Extra time. Okay. There's a lot about this game that I really do like. It's definitely a lot of fun. Of course, hitting people in cartoony kind of violence is always fun. I mean, just look at Happy Wheels. I mean, this is nowhere near Happy Wheels in terms of the blood and gore, but I need more time. I need more time. Where's all the time? I see candy. Extra time. Excellent. But I definitely think that it's definitely like a fun little arcade game. I feel like it's also one of those games that's good to get your frustration out on all the little kids that are so annoying. They're all so annoying. No, I thought that was a clock. Alright, 27,000. That's nowhere near leaderboard status, so we're going to try again. In terms of the art, I definitely like it. I like the kind of toon-shaded, very low poly, you know, art to it. I also like the animation and faces to everything. It makes it more dramatic when you're hitting and killing things, and it makes it more fun, you know, to see the little faces like, oh, they're so cute. Oh no, oh, you're killing everyone. Oh, which I think is pretty funny. And the extra time voice is a good voice, I think, to have in it. But just overall, I think the feel of the game is really good. The music, the voices, the faces, it all comes together really well, and I can understand why it's in the top 5. Of course, besides the frustration and fun arcade style feel it has. I do wish that maybe it was a bit easier to find some of the extra time stuff. I know it makes it more challenging, but I'd like to play for longer, even as somebody who isn't good at stuff like this. And I feel like there's a lot of the candy, but there's not a lot of the extra time, which I think would have been nice to have more ability to kind of play a little longer if you are one of those people that sucks. Probably will never get on the leaderboards. I mean, if they gave you more time things anyway, it's not like the leaderboards would be any different. It would just be probably a higher score for the people that are up there. But, oh, there you go. Definitely getting a lot of extra time now. Now we just gotta actually hit things. Excellent. Oh, no. Die with my tornado spin. Extra time. Maybe the game heard me saying I wish I had more extra time, but it gave me more. Extra time. This little kid is just so destructive. Where are his parents? He's just beating everybody up in the park. Can't aim either. Well, I guess that makes sense because he's blindfolded. I'm supposed to be the one aiming for him. I like how they all have voices too. Like, you can understand that the people have voices, but the inanimate objects and the plants, that's pretty funny. Die. Die, all you little kids and parents. Maybe I just, like, knocked out all my parents. Like, all my parents. My parents, I just knocked them out. Or maybe I'm an orphan. I'm just pissed off at the world, so I'm just beating everyone. You see that glitch? Oh, that was awesome. Extra time. Extra time. Extra time. Extra time. Oh, that was close. I need more though. I need more extra time. Feed me. Feed me extra time. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. No, so close. Oh, I got 49,000. That wasn't bad. 3, 2, 1. Fight. Battle. Just reminds me. There is a lot of glitches when it comes to like the people getting hit and stuff. Die. I'm not gonna spam it as much. I think that has something to do with me missing a lot. Just gotta be really accurate with my blows. See, look at that. How is that not getting it? Go, 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 go.
Excellent! Extra time! Extra time!
Extra time! Let's kill some people. Extra
time!
I feel like I'm Bam Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. So many glitches like. Alright, we're gonna do this one more time. I think the thing about this game is there isn't a lot of replayability. I think it's fun, and maybe if you want to really top the leaderboards, there's some replayability. But other than that, you're just doing the same thing over and over again. I do think it's definitely fun in terms of beating shit up and hitting people and being a rowdy kid and not having any parents to weigh you down. Just being able to do what you want. People taking names, crushing people, make them lose their mind. Oh, the kids with their presents! Yay! Oh, so if you hit the boxes, they do explode into 1,000. Man, I really do not have any time. Time. I'm out of time. Well, so much for me making it to the leaderboards, but come on, I should have knew that. I never make it to the leaderboards because I am not very good at a lot of games. That was my bunny. Anyway, so yeah, in terms of the gameplay, I'm going to rate it probably about an 8. I think it definitely has fun gameplay, and it definitely is exciting in terms of arcade style. Art, I'll probably rate it about a 7. I do really like the art. The toon shaded look, I'm fond of toon shaded stuff most of the time, but it's still very minimalist in terms of some of the ground textures and something like that, and there really wasn't that hard to make a lot of the art, which doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, but I think they probably could have done more in terms of the art, but with the mechanics, I think I'm gonna rate probably a 7 as well. It's definitely a lot of fun, and you know, the hitting people is always fun and stuff like that, but it's just after a while it does kind of get boring, and you can't, there's no real replayability. You can't really keep playing too much unless you want to do the leaderboards. And the audio, probably only a 5, and the reason for that is because it does cut out, and I do like the dubstep. I think that's fun, and I think that the music in the beginning, which I'm pretty sure was good, but it cuts out afterwards, and it's not as good. So overall, I think I'm going to rate it about a 7.5, just because it's fun. It's fun to play once or to try and get to the leaderboards, but then other than that, there's not much to it. And of course, the smiling, talking, screaming rocks and stuff are funny. But other than that, I think that's it for this game. I do recommend playing it maybe, once or twice, see how good you can get, maybe get up to the leaderboards. I'll do the other 3 in my next videos, probably sometime next week. So anyway, I hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a like, and please comment. I really do want to hear from you guys, so I know that I'm not just getting views from myself or from, family members or something that know I'm doing this. So please comment if you do like the video, and I'll see you next time. So stay dorky.
Here.